Good morning, everybody. It's the voice that makes them moist. Your favorite color commentator, JP the Outlaw, and I'm here to give you your review for Raw, January 23rd, 2017. So they start off the show in a segment with Roman Reigns, Kevin Owens, and Chris Jericho talking about the Shark Tank, just kicking the shit. Um, the best thing I took out of that segment was Roman Reigns telling Kevin Owens, "I'm what you want to be. I'm what you'll never be, the guy." So that I I hate the part that say you dig. Like no, no, no. You're not black, Roman. You're not black. You're Hawaiian. Okay. The Rock's never. If you smell what I'm cooking, okay. Any fucking way. That leads into the first match. You had Cesaro versus Luke Gallows, and good match. Fucking Cesaro still strong as hell. You had Kyle Anderson and Sheamus out there on ringside. Breakdown of the match towards the end. Kyle Anderson comes out, kicks Sheamus into the side apron, the TV side apron, and then you got fucking I think Luke Gallows pulling off the win, a cheating win anyway. So just another thing to go with the Hill Roll. I like what they're doing with Luke Gallows and Kyle Anderson. They're finally winning matches. About goddamn time. So they go to another backstage segment with Mick Foley, Stephanie McMahon, Sami Zayn, and I think Seth Rollins was mentioned in this backstage segment before commercial break. Seth Rollins come in the room, Mick's on the phone with Steph. He asks, "How do I tell everybody I'm inside the Royal Rumble?" And Steph says, "You gotta earn your spot," which is all bullshit, because you really don't. There's so many fucking open spots in the Royal Rumble. Anybody could have still got it. So, Mick takes her off a speaker and he tells him to deliver a message to Seth Rollins. They go to commercial break. They come off a commercial break. Seth Rollins, he tells Seth Rollins that his spot for the Royal Rumble is on the line. So it boils down to first of all, one, I like the way they booked it for the night. Seth Rollins versus Sami Zayn, stipulations and all that good stuff. I like the fact that they played Triple H theme music towards the end. You thought Triple H was gonna come out after her latest match. I give this match between Sami Zayn and fucking Seth Rollins match of the night easily, easily. But Triple H music hits. Seth Rollins loses his match to Sami Zayn via distraction. They go to a backstage segment. Seth Rollins runs into Mick Foley looking for answers. What the fuck is going on with Triple H theme music playing in the middle of my match? And that was it. They shoot the commercial, come back from commercial. You got a 6-man tag match for the cruiserweights, which is uh, Jack Gallagher, TJP, Mustafa Ali, Drew Gulak, Tony Nese, and that other Muslim guy whose name I refuse to learn. Yes, that guy. It was a six man fucking tag match for the cruiserweights again, and this just goes to show you have no fucking idea what to do. This is actually where you lose me at. You guys know I watch the highlights and I give you my review based off of that. But if you look at that first half hour, nothing but solid content, and then you get to the third match of the night. You got a 6-man match. Right after that, you got a 8-man tag match with fucking New Day, Enzo and Cass, fucking Titus O'Neil, Jennifer Hall, Rusev, and Braun Strowman. The only thing came good out of both these matches, of course, the cruiserweights was a little bit entertaining due to the high flying. Tony Nese looked great in this match. And then you go into the 8-man tag match where Braun Strowman and Big Show had a face off towards the end of that match. So I thought that was a little bit entertaining. Braun Strowman winds up walking away from, I think that was he wound up walking away from the Big Show. So that could be entertaining. See where they go with that. That may be one of the matches thrown on the card for the Royal Rumble, seeing that you're gonna have Shaq go up against Big Show at Mania, so you gotta get the ring rust off of him. Um, that goes into a match Y2J versus Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. What the fuck? First of all, what the fuck is up with the Shark Tank? I really want Mania. I really want fucking the Rumble to be over. I think this is the dumbest concept for Raw, like the dumbest thing they've ever thought of. So I can't wait till they get rid of that. Kevin Owens comes out and interferes at the end of the match, and that was pretty much it for that segment there. Um, Nia Jax comes out, beats the shit out of a jobber easily. Then start talking shit about Tasha Banks, and didn't sound fucking distorted. She actually sounds her voice, nice bedroom voice. You know what I mean? One of them joints. Big piece is Nia Jax, and it's good to see that they're giving her that mic time, and she's actually good on the fucking mic. Give her more fucking mic time. So versus then just looking like a big monster and a beast. But Sasha Banks comes out there, hit her with a crutch halfway off the apron, then comes in the ring and commits beating the shit out of her with the same crutch. I like it. I'm with it. The best way, the best booking of Sasha Banks thus far. You know what I mean? I know she's injured, but she's still taking names while she's on the shelf, rather. And mind you, Nia Jax was the one who gave her the injury. So good story plot, good story plot there. But this is Raw. This is what you get with Raw. You get a couple of good things thrown into the mix right here, and then you get like a barrage of dumb shit. Like I said, where you lost me at was right after the 6-man match, all the way down to the Nia Jax segment, which was damn near at the end of the show. So come on, any fucking way. You got Rick Swan versus Noah and Dar. Rick Swan, of course, wins the match. He has a match with Noah and Dar. Um, Rick Swan at the end of the match calls out Neville. Neville comes down to the ring, refuses to go in the ring. Rick Swan dives out of the middle of the ropes, commits to whooping the ass of Neville. Fucking forgive me, indigestion. After diving through the ropes with Neville, they come off a commercial break. You have which is the backstage segment. Cedric Alexander talking to the announcer, and Cedric Alexander's like, I'm here to do what I was here to do. I don't know what the fuck happened with him and Alicia Fox, which I really don't care. Noah and Dar, after his promo, asked him, "Yo, is we cool?" Alicia Fox, just for the sake of saying shit, tells fucking Cedric Alexander that you're nothing without me, and that's one of those give me a fucking break moments. Like, come the fuck on. Cedric Alexander is bound to be a star, be it Intercontinental. I don't see him getting the heavyweight title, but he's damned to get the Intercontinental and all that other good stuff. So it is. I'm waiting to see what they do with him. That's all. Of course, they're gonna keep him in the cruiserweights for a while, but I don't think the cruiserweights was done right. I think if you give the cruiserweights to SmackDown, get rid of 205 Live, and just have the cruiserweight come out in that first match of the night, maybe cut back on your segment time a little bit, but give the cruiserweights to SmackDown. SmackDown's only putting out 3 matches since the start of the new year, so it'd be great to see them have a 4th match, and the cruiserweights can do that for them. And I don't think it'd be too much on that one show. So definitely give SmackDown the cruiserweights. Um, Goldberg returned. They waited to the end of the night with this shit. So, how do I feel about Goldberg? Again, 50-year-old man. He's there. He's talking his junk. I guess something happened to where he's just Goldberg is so fucking old and fragile. I think he did something to where he's bleeding. I think he hit the water bottle on his head, and now he's all bloody and shit. So he's out there talking. Paul Heyman interrupts him. He introduces his client Brock Lesnar, and he's telling him who's gonna win the Rumble, all this other good stuff. Brock Lesnar walks down to the ring. He gets in the ring with fucking Goldberg, and then the Undertaker music hits. Flash to black, lights come back on. Undertaker's in the ring with Goldberg, Brock Lesnar, and then it fades to black. This is the worst fucking way to end it. This was the dumbest way to end Raw. If you want to end on some type of, I guess momentum, if you want to use that word, if you want to end on some type of momentum, and you didn't want these three guys to touch, you could at least have other people run out to the ring and try to knock these guys out the ring, but had these guys clear the fucking ring, and that would have been entertaining. They clear the ring. It goes down to, I guess, Brock Lesnar and Goldberg throws fucking Brock Lesnar over the ring after Brock Lesnar gets rid of the Undertaker, and that's how you close off Raw. If you was gonna do that, but mind you, that segment sounds a lot like Raw, the first 5 minutes of the last episode, and I said that was a bad move, but I think on your go home show, you want something like that. You know what I mean? You want all right, we're building towards that go home show. But I mean, it is what it is. As always, check out my YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, JP Outlaw. If not JP Outlaw, JP Outlaw Labcast. You can't miss it. Wrestling Amino, JP Outlaw Labcast. I just put a blog up there for my universe mode. Tell me if you like it. Anything you want to see added, let me know. More details will be given out about the universe mode probably this weekend, and that's just a precursor, maybe a list of who you get to pick from, who I'll be picking from for the draft. The draft is on February the 11th, so definitely stay tuned to the channel. Always be listening, because when I drop that draft, it's gonna be hot. We're moving from the draft, and of course, I'm giving you the WWE gameplay. I might give you more as the fucking story progresses, but just work with me now. This is what we're gonna start off with, and this is where we're going from there. That's all. Okay? All right, gang. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm on my way to work. I gotta get in there early. Peace.